I love when you turn it on. Just bounce it nice and model it, baby. Don't feel no way, cause I don't feel no way. Don't feel no way. Do she wine and dingle it? Do she wine? Juicy. Do she wine? Juicy, juicy. Do she wine? So juicy. Do she wine? Juicy, juicy. And they watching your body, they walking away. You could do what you want, you don't care what they say. Hey, woman divine, girl, I lose my mind when you dip on the floor like that. Take it's delight, it's sweet and suit my type when you tip on your toe like that. Body way that you're fitting on, girl, you can perform. And I love when you turn me on. Just bounce and shake and bubble it, baby. Don't feel no way, cause I don't feel no way. Don't feel no way. Push you wine and she wine, juicy. She wine, juicy, juicy. She wine, so juicy. She wine, juicy, 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 Let's go. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Drinks up, drinks up, drinks up. Let's go. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Drinks up, drinks up, drinks up, drinks up, drinks up. That's just how I like it, baby. Your vibe slip, reverse on the gas stick. You push back and cause contact. Waistline get crashing, bumper must have insurance. It must get machine. Left and right when you're driving. Girl, roll tight on the steering. Love your vibes, you so daring, you so daring, you so daring. And you're too hard, rev it up because you're in charge. Rev it up. Every time you whine, I can get enough. You been on my mind this time, keep blowing up. Yeah, baby, that is it. That's just how I like it. Baby, your vibe slip, reverse on the gas stick. You push back and cause contact. Waistline get machine, bumper must have insurance.
Keep counting my blessings on blessings on blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I still hold my head high. High, high, high. Counting my blessings, blessings, yeah. Judge, bless me, no one can take me somewhere.
Your body feels so magical. Give me the jump start, baby, we need your mechanical. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body feels so magical. Yeah, girl, you know me love you so body. All year round, every season, and you give it to me properly. All night sun, you don't like teasing. Yeah, and your body feel righty, righty, right. And you hold me tighty, tighty, tight. You give me something new like every night. Girl, your body are the sweetest kryptonite. And me don't care what they say. Give me a bad girl with a little attitude any day. Plant a patch to now look at me, and me just must stay. And anything you want, me got it. Girl, anything you want, me got it. Girl, anything you want. Your body feels so magical. Give me the jump start, baby, we need your mechanical. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body feels so magical. Girl, I say,
all of my property, all of my money, oh, it not mean anything if I don't have you. Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything, but put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, and would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want to live for certain, I want to. You make I go love you, Jaja, Jaja, Jaja. Make I go love you, tender, 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 tender. Make I go love you, Jaja, Jaja, Make her go love you tender, tender, oh, tender, oh. My love the eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity. Oh, my love the eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity.
DJ Dazzle in full control.
Get in the conversation. It's time for Watch Trouble. Watch Trouble.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
If you're now tuning in, this is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. You're tuned in to Watch Trouble on GMGT. As you can see if you're watching, we have our very, very, very special guest, hailing from Grenada, Miss Shireen B.
You ready?
Yes, I am. How are you, love? Thank you.
Good. Thank you guys for having me.
Yes. Every time, anytime.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're short staffed. We usually have more people in the house tonight, but you know, summer kicking in and it's the finals. I feel like the man stayed home to watch the finals. I appreciate you. And we're just gonna start the interview.
Why
so
not?
I'm not sure if you're familiar with how we do Watch Trouble. We always start off with our game called This or That.
Oh gosh.
It seems like you're familiar with it.
Does it make me nervous?
I don't know. I get the feeling you've heard about this game.
I haven't, but I did take a sneak peek on DJ Sheem when
Oh,
he came.
you see?
So
You
I
see?
saw the options that he got.
All right.
So I guess that's what it is?
Yes, it is. This is the same exact game. So I'm hoping you're ready for it.
I'm usually ready, but I'll try.
I mean, the show is called Watch Trouble. You gotta
Yeah,
expect a
so you
little
gotta be
spice, you know?
expect the unexpected. You understand? All right, so we're gonna start here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off. Wild meat or fish?
Fish.
Why?
Because I don't eat wild meat. I've never eaten wild
What?
meat. Like growing up, I always eat chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
No iguana?
No.
No?
Wild meat at
Damn.
all.
I mean, I can't
Never
talk.
even tried it.
I just had iguana for the first time last year, so I can't even talk.
For real?
Yeah.
I've had turtle before.
Nah, Shandy, a while.
Nah, no wild meat.
Alright, let's see. Simple and plain. Long drive or long drive being driven?
Oh gosh. I had to choose between either or.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like none of them, but long drive being driven.
Okay.
If I have to make a choice, yeah.
I'm guessing you don't like to drive?
Not for long.
Fair enough.
Big up DJ Sheem, who's listening, well, who's watching. Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
up
big up
everybody on Twitch. I see a lot of my people on Twitch tuning in.
That's
Good night,
what's up.
everybody. Share the live hosted channel.
Of course. So I would say suck thumb or suck finger.
You know, I'll leave that
That's
one
a
alone.
really trip question because it's kind of the same thing.
Not really. No.
Is it suck tongue or tum?
Suck thumb.
Tum.
Or suck tongue.
Oh, I do suck my tongue, so
Oh, you suck your tongue?
yeah.
That was one of my guilty pleasures growing up. Dead serious. I thought you were a
I
thumb
do.
sucker.
No, but I do suck my tongue
You still suck your tongue?
in my sleep.
Oh.
Only don't
Or
get
if I'm
no,
focused
no,
on something.
no pepper sauce or nothing.
No, you'll never understand. That is such a pleasure. If you don't suck your tongue, you it's hard to explain. But
Now
Yeah.
it's only if I'm very if I'm concentrating on something.
So you suck it
subconsciously. Yeah.
for real. I had to break out of it because my teeth started coming out and the gap was getting big.
Right.
So I had to stop.
I didn't get that far, but I still do it.
Oh, that's cool. Go ahead.
That just threw off my whole trip.
I would like to go though, but you see the people experience telling me about the boat and the volcano and
I've
all
heard
the
that.
rocking, and
I've heard that.
I'll have to take the plane option.
So you don't
Okay.
like boats either?
I do, but not when I hear it going
It's rough waters.
okay.
Yeah.
I
It's like
can't swim.
Beckway Channel.
I can't swim. I've never
I
heard
don't
anyone
remember.
who experienced it and say anything good. Like it's always
It's
people
Kick 'em
got
Jenny
sick
that's
and-
down there, right? Yeah.
The people getting sick and throwing up and the waves.
No, if it's like Beckway, I don't remember. I was highly intoxicated that that one time. Oil down or brung down?
You want to hear something interesting? The first time I had brung down was 3 years ago at Wasfet Natty and Thunder birthday party.
Okay.
So I didn't know what it was, but I'll choose the brung down.
Wow, okay.
Only because, like, breadfruit is not my favorite thing. And that's the main component of oil down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
see that.
I would eat it, but if I had to choose between the two, it would be the brung down.
So no roast breadfruit, roast and fry over?
No roast or fry.
Oh, it's breaking my heart.
I'm not a foodie.
Wow.
Not a foodie at all.
I am a fat boy, so you know. That comes with the nature.
So I am not a rumbo, so forgive me if I call the wrong names here. But I'm gonna ask, Rivers or Clarks?
Oh God. I'm not a rum person either. But I could say I do not like to smell rivers at all. I
For
don't
real?
like the idea that after drinking rivers, the person smell like you know what they was drinking.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, Clarks could have the same effect, but it's not as strong as rivers.
Okay.
I've never had either or though.
Okay.
Never?
No, I'm not a
Not even when you
rumbo.
had tea take or
So-
nothing like that?
So hold on. So do you
Brandy.
do you
That's
drink?
what
I
it
was
is.
gonna say, do you drink rum at all?
It have to be cocktail drinks.
Oh, you like sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm with you on that one.
I don't like to feel the burning. Like the last time I was here, they made me drink under the counter. We had a shot.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
See, we should have set you up for
On
that
the
one.
counter. I mean, I have some white talk and some douce in the car. You know?
It's too late now.
No,
Silence,
it's
really?
right outside.
I'm looking at silence comments.
Oh
He
lord.
said, y'all never let me back in here.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right, let's see. We went drinks, we went food.
Right.
Long flight or short flight?
Short flight, but I do like to travel, so a long flight might not bother me with the proper planning.
Okay.
Yeah, the longest I did was to go to Dubai.
Okay.
That was 11 hours.
Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Longest I've been on a plane was 5 hours.
I love to travel, so I would make I'll make the adjustment to know that it's just this one time.
Fair enough. And I think the planes are a little more comfortable when you go on those long distances too.
They
Wow.
some
I
of them
be
they're more
sleeping.
space. Yeah.
See?
Sleep from takeoff to landing.
Wow. Nah, I can't do that. Can't. But after a while, your bum start to hurt. Depending on how far you're traveling.
Not in your sleep.
Even when you sleep, because when you wake up, you're feeling the pain down your spine.
When you wake up, you feel like an old person, but not in your sleep.
So what was I gonna say? My this or that is doing wigs or weave.
You see, some of these questions not applying to my lifestyle.
Well, you do
But
hair, so if you
I
had to
don't do either or.
you don't do either or at
No,
all.
But I used to do weaves, not wigs.
Exactly. So this is
Yeah.
why I'm asking the question.
Right, but currently
the preference.
it's just all natural hair, mostly locks.
Okay, so but the preference right now, if you had to choose
It
wig
would
or
be
weave.
weave, yeah.
Okay. See,
With my experience.
Okay.
I'm sure wig is easier to
maintain, yeah.
But
See, these questions come in with a reason and a purpose.
I see that.
You see, the whole purpose of this or that is to bring it out of who you are. Instead of
Yeah.
asking, so what is it you do for a living?
Yeah.
And them things is boring. So when we have this conversation now, people are also listening and then getting to know who you
I'm
are.
learning myself as
You
well.
see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cash money or virtual money?
Like to have money in my pocket.
It's
Like-
how you want to take it.
Like how would you,
or having money in the
what would you
bank
rather?
using my card.
What would you
Like
rather? It's either one.
cryptocurrency
Yeah.
or
Cash money.
cash money? Okay.
The thing is with cash money though, if you get robbed, you get robbed. Whereas
Right, that's why I asked specifically if you
Uh-huh.
mean like money in the bank with using your card, because that I'll prefer. But he said crypto.
yeah, crypto's kind of
Yeah, I don't
creepy.
know.
I
Oh,
ain't
It's
got
all
it.
virtual money. No, it's not.
I don't understand it, so
It
I'm
ain't
not putting
creepy
myself
when
in
you
it.
hit big.
So you hit big. It sounds like you hit big.
This is not my interview. This is not my interview.
You could school us. Shoots, we want to hit
Those
big
options.
too.
My answer is based on your options, but I'd much rather have my card to use
So
and
you
not have
rather-
cash.
Banking
Yes.
money. Okay. All right. Fair enough. fair enough.
Only because I don't understand the crypto and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's a different conversation, but it's
Exactly.
it's as easy.
So I don't do things that I don't understand.
It's as easy as like playing blackjack, to be honest with you.
I love blackjack.
Spades, any one of them simple card games, dominoes.
You don't even seem like you do the gambling at
play
all.
dominoes.
Oh, okay. She was like, that's as far as it goes.
Yeah. So you know how you could read the game and see who's holding that card that you need?
That's how crypto works.
Same thing in the stock market, same thing in crypto.
Sound like a lot of brain work.
It can be. It can be.
So I would say Fenty or Mac.
Fenty. I'm wearing it right now. That was easy.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
She covered in it. She's
baller.
covered in it. She's covered in it.
Baller.
14 karat or
Dripping.
10 karat?
I mean, once it's real gold for me, I'm not particular because I'm allergic to costume jewelry. But I have a mixture of both. Okay. I'll say whichever one is the most expensive.
No, I asked because I'm allergic to American 10 karat. I can only wear 14 and up, and I'm allergic to costume jewelry as
I'm
well.
allergic to costume jewelry and silver.
Oh, I could wear silver.
Growing up, I used to wear silver only, and then after I started wearing gold,
Because they probably have nickel in the silver. It's not pure silver. That's
Probably.
why. That's what it is. That's what I also learned too. So you have sensitive skin.
very,
There you go.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, does that? What is it for?
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
He's like, oh, okay, whatever.
If it look nice and it's real, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know. I don't know about
but now when my skin turned into rash and
See, Ruby
That's
473, she said it.
real.
Allergic
Yeah.
to nickel.
Yeah.
It's the
even
nickel in
real
it.
stuff, like you say nickel in the silver, right?
Exactly. That's what it is.
the only thing I can wear fake is earrings
I can't do that either.
because I lose a lot of earrings.
Now, if I do that, my ears start to change
it's-
color.
Even you know how they put the gems on costumes? Even that would.
That bothers you?
Mhm.
Damn.
Wow. So you have ultra sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So sonogram gel used to make me break out too. So that's yeah. I can't wear latex. I'm allergic to latex.
Me too.
Ooh, we in the same boat.
Yeah.
So you have ultra sensitive skin. Okay, guys, she has ultra sensitive skin. So I'm gonna ask this question because this comes up all the time. I'm quite sure we heard this. Single life or taken?
I'm very taken, so I'll go with that.
Make sure you can put your kid on the woman tonight, yes.
I don't really single, but
There we go. Your turn.
Just so you pass it off on me, just so? Alright. Romantic dinner in the city or romantic dinner in the country?
when you say the country, you mean like
More like a suburban area, rural area, somewhere like you could actually see stars or...
yeah, that one.
Okay. Alright.
The city sound too busy.
It is.
It could be.
But then it could get creative, you know. Like if you decide here, let's say in New York, if you decide to go to Manhattan for a night on the town, it's busy, but it looks really beautiful
Yeah.
when you're high up. So if you decide to do Airbnb high rise, oh, good. That's.
Sound like you did it before.
I did it in Queens.
I need to
did it
take
in
her referral. I need to take that information.
I did. What I did was I went to Queens and I looked up like best high rises within the area because I hate Manhattan. So my idea was to just keep everything as, you know, where you could get a good view.
Right.
So we ended up in Queens. We went to dinner out there and then we went to Queens and I rented a high rise. This is for my birthday. So,
So what you're saying is a bunch of... That what you're saying?
So for the birthday, we went over, it was Long Island City. And we rented a high rise and you were able, it was, I'm not going to say, it was a beautiful view at night. And then we woke up in the morning, it was prettier even the same way. So
9 months later,
I would say do it.
Quinn and Kathy going to baby shower.
We'll talk after the live about that information.
It's definitely worth it. I would say that much. It was
but
definitely
the city
worth
is
it.
lit though, especially if you're going with somebody that's like a comedian.
Well, I don't have that luxury where you have the
Boy.
entertainment. I don't know if she has that luxury either.
You can make jokes out of anything.
Entertainment come and go.
Yeah, see, there you go. It depends. It sounds like you with a real West Indian man. So yeah, if it's a West Indian American man, then you have the chances of that comedy. But if it's straight, it's a different story. But that's a different topic. We ain't reached there yet.
Oh yeah.
This or that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chandy.
We're gonna do 2 more and that's it.
Throw off my train of thought.
Sorry, I'll keep doing that all
I like
night.
this game though. This is interesting.
All right,
No,
so
I
you
like
have
that.
an iPhone. So are you a WhatsApp person or an iMessage person?
It depends. I do both because now everybody have an iPhone to see the blue bubbles,
I rather the
and
blue
most
bubble.
of my people I communicate with sometimes it's overseas.
Oh,
So they have Androids.
Yeah.
Yes.
I rather iMessage.
You rather iMessage?
Yeah.
Why? Because you want to hear the two?
Sometimes yes, sometimes yes, but really and
And you want
truly,
to see the typing, you can see that on WhatsApp.
I would show you exactly why.
You can't delete a message on iMessage.
You can now.
You could?
Yes, you
When they
can.
did that update,
There's an update
You
that
want-
you can delete.
it's right now. Like you could do that now.
I believe
You
so.
notice I can't have this conversation with y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Samsung.
stay over
Yeah.
there. Stay over there.
Yeah.
Samsung.
Yeah, and I like the people who are in the chat that agree with me that are on the Samsung
I have both.
vibe.
I have both
I
phones.
have the same, but I will use my iPhone. The reason being is that with WhatsApp, there's a lot more group chats and there's a lot more messages that I don't want to read. So if you
I
really
know
wanna reach
because
me-
he doesn't respond to my messages until days later. So sometimes I have to pick up the phone and call. And I hate to call because he'll be at work. He don't like to listen. Like he don't like to listen to voice notes on WhatsApp. And I'm like dazzle.
Yo, Shandy, I be having over like
See?
1,500 messages in my WhatsApp.
See?
Yo, I don't be wanting to look at this,
See?
yo. I might have 5 and
I
change.
don't like group chats.
I
either.
hate the group chats after a while. Like
Yeah, I
after,
don't-
like if you're bombarded with work, the group chats are so annoying. And I have 10 to 15
Too
group
much
chats. It's a
different-
lot.
Yeah.
It's a
And
lot.
then I use my phone for business as well. I don't
That's
want to
what I'm
think when I
saying,
look at
yeah.
the phone it's always
But I get that a lot.
Not
Oh, you're always in
important.
your phone. And the reason I'm always on the phone because I have multiple businesses that I'm running. And then I'm in group chats. And
Right.
then it's just like, I can't. After a while, I just pitch the phone.
I have group chats, and I really only pay attention to a few. Rhythm Chaos group chat. I'll pay attention to the guys group chat because that's where the jokes be at.
Which is the
You
guys
sure
group
that's
chat.
what it is?
I got a guys group chat. That's where the jokes be at.
See?
Just the jokes.
You see, our group chat is not like all the group chats. Huh? All the group chats be like, girl. Our group chat just be like, yo, have you seen this? Haha.
Okay.
I don't believe it, but okay.
true.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
All right, so we asked this famous question. Red skin or dark skin?
Men,
Yeah.
dark skin.
Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Whatever you float your boat with.
Wait.
That's not a trick one. It's not a trick one. It's not a trick one. It's not a trick
Dark,
one.
dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Okay. Sorry about that.
See, Shandy?
What?
Dark chocolate is good for the heart.
What's your preference?
So they
Chandy?
say. Me? I don't have a preference. I'll be honest with you. I'm very. I am open to whoever treats me right. Put it that way. Whoever treats me right is where I'm at.
Let me do a this or that from the viewers. Let me see who's
I don't know. You know, Bertels does her famous one, but you're not gonna do that one.
No, I'm not. Hey, big up Kevin Krong on the
Okay,
inside,
so
man.
yeah, let's see some of the people in the chat comments. Keisha said chocolate.
See?
What kind of chocolate, Keisha? White chocolate or dark chocolate?
I like the mix. I'm in between.
Someone
Give me the
said
pecan.
voice notes.
Keisha, chocolate with nuts.
Someone said
That had me stop.
someone said voice notes or text.
Between voice notes, I don't like voice notes.
Really?
No,
It's easier.
it is.
Damn, y'all two are like
It-
polar opposites. Yo.
No, we've been on the same page except for that
It is
that
easier,
part.
but sometimes you're not. I mean, I rather just read out the message when I have time.
Got it.
I do send it sometimes if I'm driving and I need to respond immediately at that time. But to be listening to what the person says, sometimes the background has a lot of noise. You can't even hear the first part. Like, I just rather you wait. Call me.
See? Call.
And you know what it is? I don't like to talk on the phone. That's the honest truth. So
But
I'll leave
you're
a voice note.
talking on
I'll leave
the
the voice
phone.
note. I'll leave a message via. I'm a WhatsApp. I don't like text messages, and I have text messages from God knows how long. I tell people straight up, you want to catch me WhatsApp. If not, that's it. Because WhatsApp give you the option of leaving voice notes
We're
or
in America, just text me, bro. Just call me.
keep
Right,
that.
right.
Keep that.
You don't have to
Keep that.
avoid fees. Just
Keep that. Keep that.
I be saying that sometimes, like at work, I have some clients who will text me and it would be something that they want an immediate response. I'm busy, I don't have time to look at the phone. Then they'll send a follow-up text like, "Did you get my message?" If it was that important, the phone call would have saved the time.
It would have saved
Definitely.
so much headache.
Yeah, texting is for stuff that's not really an emergency, or if you're in a loud environment and you can't call at the time.
My rule of thumb is if I watch a message and I can forget it, you shouldn't text it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask.
It could be that happens to me too. It's like you think you'll go back to it later,
And you just forget.
Yeah.
There was no more this or that in there.
I don't know. It's your turn, though.
It is my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Being a soca artist or a hairstylist.
Both.
You can't choose. You have to choose one. The gun is to your head, and you have to choose one.
Oh gosh, why you have to put me in this kind of position?
But that's the whole purpose.
Oh god, I think that this answer might. I don't know. Doing hair.
Doing hair?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I could do it with my eyes closed. I love doing hair. I've been doing it forever, and it brings me joy. Not saying that soca doesn't either, but with that it's something I'm new to. I am a fan of music, writing music, making the music, but I could sleep and do hair.
You know, somebody because I put your flyer up in my WhatsApp, and somebody wrote, she does my hair. I was like, word? I was like, oh, okay. All right, so shout out to your clients who are in my
clients.
That means yesterday's price is not today's price. Yeah.
No, well, I saw her list of clientele, so she has a hefty load there. Huh. It's in the bio.
I just came from work, from doing hair.
So that's something. So do you consider it work, or you consider it?
Well,
your passion.
It depends. If the client is not giving me the energy, making me feel like it's a passion at the time, then it's work. But most of the time, it's my passion. It's not work. It depends on the client. The client could make it feel like work.
So what is your favorite hairstyle to do?
I do 2-strand twists all day.
And there you go.
I can't relate that on.
When I first started, I used to braid a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to braid. I used to do weaves. Not too much, like mainly like where you do half in the back sewn and braid the front. Like I used to have clients that wanted that when I was doing the weaves. But I like doing locks.
So we have a this or that from a listener that says
boy shorts or tongues.
Wait. Now after a while, that shit does hurt my ass.
If it's a tight pant, it will. That's why I have.
But you sit down and it's right over. It's like, damn, yo.
Seamless.
I need to look into that. That is a good one. So
really, Wally, where you get this question from? Like, just so?
What's his question?
That was the Wally question.
Oh, that was Wally's question?
Yeah, that was Wally.
That's a shocker. That is a shocker. I didn't expect that from Wally.
Wally's not quiet.
Wally is a different kind of person there.
Wally just don't talk to you.
Wally's not quiet.
Wally must be in your guy chat.
He's in one of the chats.
Well, and this time we're gonna conclude this or that, and I hope you enjoyed this portion. And we're gonna go into the music. Okay. Where my favorite DJ in the world is going to do a medley of all your songs. Well, the songs that we have in the system here.
Yeah, I'll have all my songs.
Yeah, so they're all the songs. And then when we come back, we're going to do your interview full-fledged.
Okay.
All right. So I hope you're ready for the questions that we have.
I'll be ready.
Keep it locked, guys. Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. That's right. Share the live. We'll be back in a minute. Watch Trouble.
All you better come. All you better come. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Chop chop pushing him big in shoulder.
All you better come.
Chop chop dabbing the all over.
All you better come.
Chop chop drinking the rum no soda. They say the chop gone viral like Corona.
I'm black and I'm black and I'm black and I'm black and I'm black. I said chop chop. I have my snake and my chain and me all on me rub on me back. I said chop chop. We got to we mash up the place with a bill in the back. I said chop chop. Chop giving out honey, taking it back. I said chop chop.
Chop go give her, chop go give her. We play the mass and drink with liquor. We push stroller like babysitter. Some fishing
pretty, so them a run down the job. You could taste the oil, but I put your tongue on the job.
Chop chop pushing the pig in shoulder.
All you better go.
Chop chop dabbing the oil all over.
All you better go.
Chop chop drinking the rum no soda. They say the chop gone viral like corona.
You bat the ball, I catch it against the wall. I don't like to play on field, I like to bat with the shield. When I push back, I work it, boy, I hope it can handle me. When I push back, I work it, boy, I want it to damage me. When I push back, I work it, boy, I hope it can handle me. When I push back, I work it, boy, I want it to don't give my name, who play that we pass. If you're not on jab team, then move him on out. We coming down on the road, we coming down on the It's Shireen B. You ready? Big red product. When we come down in madness, who play that we pass. If you're not on jab team, then move him on out. We coming down on the road, coming down on the road. We winding down on the road, winding down on the road. We jamming down on the road, jamming down on the road. We taking over the road, road. We don't care about nobody. Dirty everybody. We don't care about nobody.
Girl, bend right over, right over, bend right over. Girl, foot on shoulder.
I go bend right over, right over. I go bend right over, with your foot on shoulder.
Girl, just wind up on the job.
Go wind up on the job.
Girl, just grind up on the job.
Go grind up on the job.
Girl, just push back on the job.
Go push back on the job.
Girl, just tick tock on the job.
Tick tock on the job. I wanna bend down and flick it, stand up and take it, squat down and take it, cartwheel and split it, tick tock and twist it, look back and hit it, jump up and twerk it, push it back when I work. I'm gonna spread my legs apart, I go bend and knock my back. Watch out the bumper big and fat, you think you can handle that? Watch how I jiggle on the spot, I like it from the back. Don't stop till I say stop. Wind up on your car, oh gosh, we come to the leaking water. It leaking water, oh gosh, we come to the leaking oil. Leaking oil, oh gosh, we come to the leaking water. It leaking water, oh gosh, we come to the leaking oil. Leaking oil, it leaking water. It leaking oil. It leaking water. It leaking. We come to the leaking oil. We come to have a tiny hole. It's my job to bust my favorite bowl. Favorite bowl. Every night he digging down in it. It's only selfish and I be so eating out of it. But the bowl have a hole, a little hole, a tiny hole. Even before he put the food in his mouth, all of the sauce leaking out. See how me balling out. Oh gosh, we come to the leaking water. It leaking water. Oh gosh, we come to the leaking oil. Leaking oil. Oh gosh, we come to the leaking water. It leaking water. Oh gosh, we come to the leaking oil. I like when we jamming up in a bed and you're pressing up on me bumper, give me the walk I'll never forget. I like when you take control of me, baby, keep on walking up on me, please. I like when you rough it up so. Rough me up, cause that is how I like it. Rough me up, cause that is how I like it. I like when we jamming up in a fest and you're pressing up on me bumper, give me the walk I'll never forget. I like when you take control of me, baby, keep on walking up on me, please. I like when you rough it up so. Baby, come on and rough it up now. I like when you rough it up so. Rough me up till I can't take no more. Boy, I want hard work, go harder. If it's soft, jokes, don't bother. Beat it up like Mayweather when you walk in me bumper. Give me pain with the pleasure, keep applying the pressure. When it rough, it feel better, cause that's how I like it. Joke a little on that. Wine a little on that. Walk a little on that. Rough me up, cause that's how I like it. When we jamming up in a fest and you're pressing up on me bumper, give me the walk I'll never forget. I like when you take control of me, baby, keep on walking up on me, please. my bumper, don't try to hold my hand. And when we drinking, we rum. The place we shelling down. We ain't leaving until we see the sun. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until the party done. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until we see the sun. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet. We drunken now, we drunken now. It's Shireen B.
And K Money.
We drunken now, we drunken now. You ready? When I reach in the jam, I grab in any man. Boy, come up to my bumper, don't try to hold my hand. And when we drinking, we rum. The place we shelling down. We ain't leaving until we see the sun. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until the party done. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until we see the sun. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet.
You spend your money to fet and you don't jump in, you don't waving at all. Don't waving at all. All of the girl inside of the fet and you don't whining, you don't jamming at all. You don't jamming at all. When I reach the fet, I starting up plenty bacchanal. Inside the fet, I soaking wet like a waterfall. I don't leave me house to come and stand like a pole at all. She back it up on a real job.
We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until the party done. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until we see the sun. We don't afraid of no water at all. I tell you, we drunk in the bed. We drunk in the bed.
Water to splash on all of us, I tell you we drunk in the fed. We drunk in the fed.
When we link up and we drink up, the party stink up. It's back and all kind of mass you could think of.
I tell you don't think, just keep a girl real.
It's mass on top of mass we break up. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get wet. We come to party, mash up the fence. We come to party, soaking till we get. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until the party done. We playing mass till we wet down. The party shell down. Ain't going home until we see the sun.
All right. We
Night,
back.
everybody. Let me just tell you.
What was that?
I don't know.
That scared the life out of me. I'm like, what happened to you, Dazzle?
I made it work though.
I'm like, what?
Okay, I have a this or that. I have a this or that for you.
Go ahead. For me?
Yeah.
For you or for me?
For you.
Oh, wow. You flipped it. Wow. All right. I'm ready. Let me hear this one.
Take charge.
Container or I like. I don't know if you listen to my music, like all
Yeah,
of it.
do I?
Right. So from the components of container versus I like. What do you like?
Container.
Okay. So you like the water stuff. Okay.
I'm a big water. I was just talking about this with somebody. Like, how far could water songs go? Real talk.
Yeah.
But that's a different discussion. But yeah, I like that one. Why you ain't give him a this or that?
Well, I could ask him the same question. Container or I like?
I would go with I like.
You like to get rough me up.
I mean, I'm a big guy. I don't want to always.
So
feel
you like to get rough up or you like to be the aggressor?
I think it goes both ways.
Okay.
I don't want to feel like one of them nasty man in them outer road that only beating up woman and them can if you could hit me back, alright, cool. Now it's fair. Now you know.
Right.
Now we're gonna have
so
time.
you like getting slapped?
Put me on crutches.
Rough
Wow.
them up.
Once it tour, we going down the road
Give
in
me
a
my
wheelchair. It's
container.
all right.
I'll
It's happiness.
I will stay in my container. You see,
Yeah.
look, more fire said rough and wet.
You see?
I like the combination.
Most women are afraid to take control.
Never.
Most women are
Never.
afraid to take control.
Shireen, are you afraid to
Most.
take control?
No.
There you
Most
I'm
women,
very vocal.
most women are afraid to take control. You have,
very
you have the
honest.
ones that
Yeah.
surprise you, and it's like
go. I would say, like, I want some sex. Please. Oblige.
I didn't even say it.
that's just vulgar.
I'll be like, penis appointment, please.
Christ.
Stop by.
See, look, all the other man them say, look, not nurse say rough me up. More fire say rough and wet.
He chose,
Is
more
it?
fire chose both.
You see, yeah.
See? Look, Girl Unusual said afraid. Women are not
but you
afraid.
get that
No.
afraid thing
Yeah.
first.
I don't know.
Fellas, am I lying or am I telling the truth? Most women are afraid.
Or is it the ones you dealt with?
That's
I can
say
only
that.
speak from my experience.
Exactly. So from your experience, most of the women in your experience.
I guess it's the intimidation, or because I'm not a seeing me now, seeing me in the streets is two different things. I'm not a smiler. I walk with a very mean face. But
Okay.
I grew up in Brooklyn. What do you want me to do? I adapted. But it's I don't know. I don't know
I
what it
think
is.
I'm too aggressive. I think that's the problem. No, sometimes I feel my aggression just let people leave.
Intimidation.
Like it just intimidate people. It straight up
See?
leave.
Look, Kingston agrees with me.
What did Kingston say?
Facts.
Facts about what? That your aggression?
Most women are afraid to take control.
That's the woman he dealt with too.
See, Chantal says she loves penis appointment, please. And she said, Dazzle, please play Tiny's appointment.
I would Chantal, but this is not Tiny's interview, so you know.
Ooh, girl said, girl, what? Girl Unusual says, stop messing with the young girls.
Right.
I agree.
I should
Grown
follow,
woman.
follow
Yeah.
Tall P example, right?
No, I love shoot.
Your mother.
Looking
Yeah.
for a pensioner.
See, there you go. Kevin Crown said, "Grown women talk up." It's true. That's how I feel. Like I feel you should really be able to express yourself. The
Yeah.
sad fact is, I feel like more women, when we speak up, it tends to make men feel intimidated. Like, wow, she know what she want.
Listen, I got a smart mouth. If you could silence me, it's attractive.
No, after a while, y'all get sick of that the smart ass mouth. Yo, do you shut up? Do you get that a lot? Like I get that a lot. Do you ever shut up? I be like,
Yes,
well,
I do
you
get
asked me
that.
to talk. I'm
There's a difference
talking.
between silencing me and just killing me with shots. There's a difference.
Yo, Kingston said, see, Chandy and Shireen have that red woman energy.
What is red woman energy? What
Yo,
is
let me
that?
tell you something. I get upset and offended, especially I hate that song. I don't want no red girl in my life. Like I get so offended when I hear that.
Them girl is
Anybody
driving
who
mad.
plays it, I give them the middle finger on the ground. I be like, take that shit off. I hate that song. I hate
That's
it.
true.
I hate it.
Shandy cost me enough already for that.
Yes.
Thank you, Melanin Info. Strong women intimidate
Not
a weak
at
man.
Oh, you see?
A weak man.
Okay, that was good.
I like that one
Yes.
too.
It
But
didn't
yes,
apply, so I let it fly. I just listened.
back to the interview here. So
Yes.
You see, when you're here, you get carried away because you get so comfortable and the conversation just go left immediately.
Right.
So I want to know, out of all the songs you've done, which one is your favorite song and which one is your first song?
Rough me. Okay, my favorite is Rough Me Up. Good night, so I like it. It's I like.
Uh-huh.
See?
Yes, and the first song was Ben Right Over, the one featuring Madman Panther.
What's your face? So you like freakalicious tunes, basically.
Yeah, you listen to lyrics.
I mean, yeah. You're a Capricorn, I'm a Virgo. We're Earth signs. So if you guys didn't know, her birthday is January 8th.
I'm an earth sign too.
Yeah, we are. All three of us are Earth signs. We're
I'm a
freaky
Taurus.
people then.
You're
Yeah.
a Taurus
Yeah.
and you're Virgo.
Yeah. We,
I don't know if me and Taurus people could get along.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, she ready to be like,
I'm just joking. I do have Taurus brothers, and I have a Virgo brother too.
Fair enough, I'm an April Taurus though. We're a little bit different than
they're a
the
little
Tauruses.
different than the May. The May,
They are.
Yeah.
The Maze is annoying.
Really?
Sorry, Taurus
Wait,
people.
wait.
I'm just talking about my brothers.
Oh, you see, there you go. You see, you're speaking your truth. Team Virgo. See, that's what's up, Kingston. I love you. I love you. Who said that? Oh, yes. You see? Well, I can't read. I don't have my glasses. I'm sorry.
What, Virgo to the world?
Yes.
I don't know, one Virgo
You're a
spoiled it
night
for
nurse.
me, bro.
You see, I like you. You're a night nurse.
One Virgo spoiled it for me, and I just can't support Virgos.
Oh my God, we got a lot of Virgos on here. Dr. Stretch.
With my
I know what all your
you
parents was
see?
doing.
On the ends, that's what's up.
Thanksgiving and Christmas night.
Ruby 473, you love your daddy, don't you? See? Mishy Boo, that's right. I'm September the 18th. I just wanted to put y'all out there.
September, so it's Christmas night for you.
Yo, it had to be. I tell my mother all the time, I was like, you had sex Christmas, didn't you?
I
September,
saw
baby.
kissing Santa Claus.
So my son is a Capricorn, and he was April. It was his father's birthday, so yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that was it.
How is your Capricorn son? Y'all get along?
We get along well, but he's at the teenage phase now. He's 12, so I have to deal with the obnoxious, know-it-all kind of behavior.
Right.
Shandy, that
we
boy
went into it this morning.
I know it all. Yo, I have never seen a 5-year-old light up anybody the way that boy used to light up Shandy.
My best friend is a Virgo though.
See? Oh, you see? Look at that. We bomb.
Yeah.
And then my second son, I just had one 2 years ago. He's gonna be 2 this year. He's a Cancer. That's a moody little boy. Mixed up moods and attitudes right there. There's that one.
School.
Right.
Oh, they scored.
Oh, because
that's why
what's
he's
that
Yeah,
noise?
that's why he's screaming. And he's Golden
It's the
State.
basketball.
The basketball game is going on. Let me check the score
Yo,
for
big ups
our
to
fans.
Fun is listening, and Fun is cussing me for the rest of y'all Virgos.
What, for real?
Yeah.
Fun, I love you, baby. I love you. All right, so the score right now, second quarter, 9 minutes, 44 seconds left. 37 Warriors, Celtics 25.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, the game's still
Game
young.
That's
Game
young.
5.
Yeah. 5 or 7? One of them.
No, this is
No.
Or
6. This is 6.
Game 6.
But it's Golden State is leading.
As always.
Okay.
Why are we shocked? Are we shocked?
Shandy, you just started this whole interview talking about some shoes. Don't try to be a ball spectator now.
Ooh. Riri Joe Grind said Virgos are good women. Capricorn women are stressed. But when they love you right.
Exactly.
Okay, I did a Capricorn. I did. And Capricorns are really cool. But September Virgo, sorry, Shandy.
Let me tell you something. I'll be honest. What I've realized, if you check the list of serial killers, majority is Virgos and Geminis.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'll be very honest with you. Virgo people, we love hard. That's number one. And Capricorns do, of course. We love hard. We take and take and take. And we hold it in.
Yeah.
And then we blow up.
Right.
And then we think about the consequences after.
I don't have time to hold nothing.
You see? But I speak my mind. Like, if I speak my mind and I'm speaking it and you're not listening, I'm going to hold it in.
Right.
I'm going to try and keep it down. But then I'll take one more chance. And then after that one more chance, I fling in everything. That's it. I'm not a violent person. I'm not saying I'm a violent person. I'm just saying I express myself loudly. Put it that way.
The most toxic person I've ever been with in my life is a September Virgo.
They said that the picture of the, I think
Yeah,
what it
this-
says.
It's
it
your
keeps
picture.
covering my face.
It keeps going back and forth. And I don't know
Yeah.
why it's doing that.
Yeah, it keeps coming.
We're fixing it now. Sorry, guys. Thanks for pointing out. So, yes, thank you for giving us that information. And I saw in your bio that you played pan before.
Yeah, well, drums.
Drums.
I did play pan, but then the teacher was kind of rough.
Oh, shucks.
He used to throw the
But you
stick
like it
behind
rough. What the hell?
Now when I spend my money. Now when money is concerned. He used to throw the stick behind us if we play a note wrong. So then I drop out of that when I was playing drum corps
Okay.
in the Scouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are born Grenadian. I know some people are trying to debate, and I was just like, no, she's from Grenada.
Yes, I'm born Grenadian.
Some people thought you was Trinidadian for whatever reason. I don't know
No.
why.
I finished I finished high school in Barbados.
I saw that. You see, that's probably
Cheese
why.
on bread.
That's probably why. So I read because of the hurricane, you moved from
Barbados.
Yeah, from Grenada to Barbados.
Yeah.
So how was it like living in Barbados?
They treated me like a celebrity in school.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because they were so fascinated about, they say the accent, and they wanted to hear about the hurricane. So I had to, every morning when I go to school, I had to be in a corner with different groups of students telling them the experience.
I'd have been frustrated after a while.
Little Asian
The
boys,
boys
just like,
used to hold my bag
Oh.
to walk me to class.
I want to take you to Shafet.
That's what's up.
It was an experience.
Barbados is cool.
I love it.
It's cool.
Yeah. Our last two
my
guests were
second.
Bajan. One was Sheen, which you
Sheen.
know, and of course Faith Calendar. Those are two.
I like Faith.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
Yeah.
So how does it feel being? I will dub you the Queen of Jab or the Princess of Jab. Which one you want? Jab royalty. I'll call you that. Jab royalty. How's that?
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
We can run with that. How does that feel?
It feels good because for me, like the reason why I started in that direction was because it's not much known female artists out of Grenada that sings jab music, or even recognized female artists that's outside of the island. Like people who's there that sings, you know them because you're in Grenada, but it take a while before you could hear them outside. And I felt like I could help to make a difference.
But you've been on the scene since 2019, correct?
Yeah.
And so your formula has been strictly jab, you would say?
It kind of, sort of, yeah. I'm trying to change that, like, to do different style of music. So
But I think it's working for you. And I would love to hear a different style of music. But I think that has really gotten you out there.
yes, I
Out
like
there. Yeah. And it's who you are. It's your culture. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
It feels easy to do the job music for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you actually like jab though?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was younger, I did not. I used to cry because it was scary. And growing up, like they'll take you out there to watch the troops pass, and the jabs used to come up to the, like, as a little child, this big black person with stuff bleeding out their mouth, and so that used to make me cry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I seen them paint up a pig, put it in a stroller, push it. I definitely want to go Grenada and experience a job for
You
once in my
should.
life.
You
I do.
should,
I
yeah.
do. So what would you say is a great restaurant to go to in Grenada?
I've never really eat much in much restaurants to really compare a lot, but
Home cooked food then.
yeah.
Okay,
The places, like the spots, is like Umbrellas, which is on Grandlands Beach. They have more newer places now that I haven't really been to. What's that place called? Is La Fleur Bleue. It's a hotel restaurant area in Wester Hall. Well, Calavini. I ate there and that was nice. But I'll do my research and come back and tell you.
Cool.
And what's your favorite place to visit in Grenada?
Grandlands.
Yeah, I
The
like
beach.
Oh, she want to
Grandlands
hear.
Beach. I like to be on the beach.
Okay. Doing what?
Just relaxing.
There you go, Chandy.
She was like, I like to be on the beach. I'm like, doing what?
Relaxing. Just taking it in.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I gotta make it to Grenada.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So y'all never been?
I've been. Only for
not
a
for
day.
Carnival.
Only for a day. Not for Carnival.
I have
No.
the saddest story.
What's the story?
In 2020, I was supposed to go on a nice little tour. I was supposed to go to Canada. I was supposed to go to Belize. I was supposed to go to Vinci. I was supposed to go to St. Lucia, and then I was gonna end it in Grenada.
Okay. It was for
And-
work.
For
DJ.
DJ.
Okay.
And then I think the Thursday I was supposed to go to Canada. The Friday I was supposed to go to Canada. The Thursday, we have a pandemic. We can't go anywhere. The airport shut down, flight shut down for the entire 2020. So when I was supposed to go to Grenada,
That's when it shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anime would have been very big in 2020 because the traction that we got from 2019 and the music, overall music from 2019 was really good.
It was a high.
Like it was really good. So
It was a high.
everybody was like trying to get in the jab.
It's true. It's true. And they still are.
Yeah. And this year I expect it to be the same hype and traction as it's supposed to have had in 2020.
But what's killing is the damn plane tickets. And that's everywhere. That's
expensive.
everywhere. It's very expensive. Everywhere.
JetBlue. It's like the first day when they announced Carnival, I looked at the plane tickets. It was 7 something round trip at that time. The very next day, it was 16.
Jesus. Nah.
It went in a day.
Yeah. I seen
I've seen 19.
I seen 2,800 for Vinci. with like 5 stops.
In what dollars?
Yo, no, it's true, and then it's making these stupid stops.
I wish it was Trinidad dollars. You want to tell me 2,800?
No, it's the truth.
That's
the
crazy.
truth. It is the truth. I don't know what's going on.
Where are you from?
St. Vincent.
Okay.
I am north.
I haven't been there for Carnival. I've been to St. Vincent for one day for a party.
Which party?
It was a concert that they had a long time ago. At the time, I was on vacation in Grenada, and some of my friends who was going to St. Vincent, I went with them, and I went right back to Grenada and come back up here.
Oh wow!
Because I was like, they really asked all these questions at the airport, like, so you really just came here for one day? I'm like, yes.
Because you know why?
Then I know. Then she was like, so you left, where do you live? I say in New York. Yeah, but where did you just come from? Grenada. So you left New York to go to Grenada to come here for one day. I say, yeah, you don't know about the show tonight? She's like, okay. And then I say, are you coming to the show tonight? Like, that's why I'm here. Like, but I do get it. I know why.
Yeah, big, especially between the 2 islands, big.
That was my only time going there.
big.
I've never been. I want to.
So I haven't experienced St. Vincent, like,
I mean, I haven't experienced Vincy outside of Carnival in a very, very, very long time.
Okay.
So I can't tell you what natural life in Vincy is.
I've seen videos.
It's fun. It's fun.
2019 was the last time I went, and I almost died.
That's not my fault.
You were driving.
That's not my fault.
You were driving.
It's not my fault.
But
twice I almost dropped off a cliff.
You said that's so calm.
That's so scary.
No, I mean it's not because
the roads over there were small.
They're like Grenada. It's very windy. So what happened is I was trying to follow another driver.
In the bush.
And I was driving a van. I was driving a minivan at the time.
In the bush.
And trying to help them catch their flight. So,
Right.
so I was speeding and I swerved. And then I was like, oh, look, a cliff. So I came back over. And I caught back up with the next driver. You gotta be a boss driver to accomplish that, okay?
It sounds like a video game.
Listen.
So that's what, and then on top of that, after we dropped him to the airport, I went by my parents. Oh, she's here tonight.
Yeah, she's
boy,
back.
so you cutting us off. She cutting us off tonight. Oh. That's Storm for Stormy Nights.
Okay, so she's next.
She's next, but we have 10 minutes, I think.
Okay.
10 minutes, right? Sorry for
I
yelling.
didn't even realize it's already 10 o'clock.
That's what I'm
like
telling
an
you.
hour
It does
passed
not
so
feel
fast.
like a real interview in your hand. That's the whole purpose of doing Watch Trouble.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a whole conversation going on. Music and conversation, but it's more conversation than anything.
Right.
And reminiscing on how much we almost died.
So yeah, back to my story at that. Then when I parked in my car by my parents, I must have missed, because they have a bank, an embankment, and I must have missed my whatever it is.
Turn?
And I went over.
Oh no.
So they had to come get like 3 drivers to push the
pull
car
it back
out.
out. Wow.
Listen, in Vincy.
And then my friend took the keys. He was like, Chandy, you're not driving for the rest of the
driving
trip. You're not driving for the rest of the
In
I said,
Vincy,
screw you.
Shandy didn't indicate. It was just.
Couple of times I got yelled at and cussed, but
Man.
But I would like to experience a carnival there.
I would say
You
come
have
next
fun.
year. I think next year, hopefully the flights will be cheaper, and I think a lot more people will be inclined to come. This was, I would say, a shotgun carnival, and I think it was done purposely that way.
Yes.
Because I don't think they could have accommodated. If you think about it, we would have been the first official carnival
Yeah.
for the season. And I honestly don't think they would have been able to accommodate the influx of people that would have come down.
Okay.
I'm curious to hear what St. Lucia is going to happen, because a lot of people are going St. Lucia Carnival.
Yeah, I'm
I want to
going.
hear, you see, and I would love to hear the feedback as to, were the accommodations met, the costumes, did everybody get their feathers, all that stuff. I would like to hear that. Crop over, I see a couple of bands have pulled back to say that they cannot meet the demand, so they rather wait till next year.
Right.
And these are things I'm looking at. Even for Vincy Mass this year, it's not a true carnival. You're not getting a true backpack and all that. It's more like a Monday wear kind of thing going
Yeah.
on. Only one band came out with a full-fledged costume. So to me, it's just like, I consider this
It's
like
kinda like
a
forced.
test drive. Yeah, a test carnival to see what's going on. And then next year, we'll have a full-fledged one. So I say this to say next year, come next year.
Okay.
Kevin Crown could tell you, because Kevin Crown comes down frequently. And he will let you know, I think honestly feeling next year would be the best time to come.
Did we do a show with Kevin last year? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think, you were. You've
Was
done
it
a couple of
Snoopy?
shows with Kevin.
In Vincy?
Yes.
In Vincy?
Yes.
I was drunk. I don't know.
That's your famous
Was it
line,
slippery?
yo. I think so.
Do you think Sunset was any joking, Vincy?
I think so.
Did you forget that we went on a particular boat ride and somebody like washed off all their makeup thinking the boat ride was done?
Oh yeah.
We were all drunk.
She was that drunk?
She was that drunk.
Washed off
lashes,
makeup,
everything was
rip off lashes, pelt them in the sea, and then the boat hopped the horn. And she's like, "What are we doing? Going back on the boat?"
No, but it's a great experience. Both of you didn't know both of our families from St. Vincent, so yeah. But before we wrap up, I just wanted to get some key facts out here. You have your catalog of music there. We've all spoken about. You've mentioned your favorites. I like My Container. You like your Rough It Up. Dazzle like Rough It Up.
I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
You have a long list of clients within the soca industry that do their hair. Kevin Crown being one of them.
Yeah.
I think I saw a lyrical name in the mix too.
No, I don't know Mr. Killer.
Mr. Killer, there you go.
Yeah.
You've never done lyricals here?
No.
You've never done Problem Child's here?
Fun fact.
You've done Problem Child's here?
Yeah.
See, I know you did. You got some good names up in there.
Fun fact. Mr. Killer can't play dominoes.
For
he
real?
can't? Is there? I didn't know
He's
there's
not-
something
I will
my
message
friend
that
cannot
man
do.
after this show and ask
He
him.
is not any good at dominoes.
Oh my God. I
played
was talking to him
dominoes with him
yesterday.
before?
Give him a 6 love. When
Nah.
I need to call
He's
him
gonna
about
deny it. I'm
I
quite
was-
sure.
I
I'm
was-
gonna call him about that.
This is when Mr. Killer was Baby Killer.
Oh my God. See, that's a long time. He gonna remember that.
Oh yeah, I never let him forget it. So you remember.
You have something to brag about.
Damn right.
I just want to make sure I touch all bases before we head out of
Okay.
here because I didn't expect Stormy Nights to be coming up in here. But she's here tonight. No, because she hasn't been here for some weeks
I was here
now.
last week,
Oh,
but
okay.
you skated.
I skated.
Yeah.
So usually what time does show end?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. But we've been going over and over and over. For the last couple of weeks, we've been really going over. Because sometimes the interviews are so good that we don't realize that it's over our time.
Right.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's interesting conversations, so that's
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And
So
good
I didn't,
vibes.
and I forgot to highlight, Container was actually written by Problem Child.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so the next question I have, do you write your own music as well?
Yes, I do. Like I have my engineer who is also my friend, my producer from Monster Entertainment. Me and him write a lot of the songs together, such as I Like. I have new projects that's coming out. Some of them I wrote by myself and some he helped with. And also one of my songs that I'm releasing soon is me and Mr. Killer wrote it together.
Okay.
Oh, I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Why you didn't give us a snippet? Just a little snippet.
I don't know. I want, I
You're
want
like
it
the
to be properly-
excitement.
For me, it's like until I know it's ready to release, I don't want to get excited and then people asking after about it and then I can't tell them a date.
Has that ever happened to you where you expected a release to happen, let's say April, and it does not come out until April of 2020, the following
So
year?
far I have one that was supposed to come out in March and it's still not out yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
You be pissed. You're pissed when that happens.
Yeah, because that's time spent, money spent, energy
I know.
spent.
I
Unknown
know.
producer, whoever you are, stop holding
Right?
Shireen
Stop
music
shop-
hostage.
I mean, I get on their end, I do get it. Like, sometimes they're waiting on the other artist that's on the rhythm. So that's just a disadvantage of being
And on a rhythm. And I
So,
think to me that's a pain in the ass. Some people, they actually are willing to release the rhythm and
and
you know,
let
whoever's...
people add on later,
Yeah.
which is what I always recommend because I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I guess, they have their way and that's just part of the...
Do you know who the artist is that's holding up your music?
No, I don't. I mean...
You are rolling your eyes like you know who it is, but you're not going to say.
No, I don't. But the last time I spoke to the producer like last weekend, and he said he did, but at this point he got back all the music. It's just to do the final mix and mastering and then promotion and it's the whole process.
Where is it for? Grenada? St.
It's
Lucia?
for Grenada.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm okay. So I'm managing artists, and we're kind of like in the same boat at the moment.
But that's just the reason why I don't like to give snippets.
Got
That's
it.
just to
No,
answer
it makes
that
sense
question.
because then you get really hype, and then
Yes.
and
then you
people
can't deliver,
anticipate, and
yeah.
you can't.
I
Yeah.
don't like to get hype unnecessary.
Makes
Then you
sense.
hope to God nobody remembered the snippet that you played.
I mean, it depends. I mean, it could go both ways because look at there was a particular dancehall artist. I don't want to call names because I'm not getting paid for it. He released a snippet of a particular song, went to jail, came out of jail, everybody's still waiting for the song. They bombarded him for the song.
Right.
And when you release it, the song was,
Not all that.
it wasn't all that, but he had the momentum.
At that
Which
moment,
is what Sleeper does. Like, it builds the momentum and have people anticipating. But you're also anticipating, and then you're the one who's responsible for the people's anticipation.
Yeah, because
So
it's a window.
I just rather know it's coming out this Friday. Okay, so now we'll start pushing for this Friday. And that's the type of person I am. I have to double confirm everything. So I just try to take it a step at a time.
Okay, makes sense.
So, what is the next genre that you could see yourself going into? Would it be raga soca, power soca, R&B, rap, like reggae,
Country.
No, if anything, maybe a little slower, like not the groovy, like there was all those melodic singing, because I don't have the melodic voice. Like,
Girl,
I know
let's have
myself. No, I can't auto-tune on stage live. But maybe dancehall.
Somebody just said that.
Because of the way I write the lyrics. And
the raunchy lyrics.
yes, the raunchy lyrics. It's easier for me to write raunchy lyrics.
That's relatable.
Heavy
If you're a
lady
freak,
saw
it's like
influence.
okay.
Heavy lady saw influence.
I don't even know who's my influence when it comes to those lyrics.
It could be just the inner
enough.
goddess in you. That's all.
Yeah,
Shoot.
it's just easy for me to write that.
It's just naturally you.
So one weird question, because we have a bunch of weird questions on this show. If you were to name your cat after the last movie you saw, what would it be?
What?
That's what I'm laughing.
What would it be?
Now I have to remember what's the last movie I saw.
It could be a movie or a show at this point in time.
The last show I watched was P-Valley.
That was me last week.
So it will be that.
So I started because it's a question that we had up in the Watch Trouble chat. So shout out to everybody who follows in Watch Trouble. I think I posted it on the Watch Trouble chat. If not, I will be posting it. It was, name the last, if you were to name your private part based on the last movie or show you saw, what would it be? So I was like, oh, P-Valley, that's easy for me. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's
But
what
then
I saw.
now that it's a different day now, and I'm really sitting here thinking about it, the last movie I saw was Kill Bill Volume 2.
It's still P-Valley for me.
Mine is shameful.
And I'll go home and watch P-Valley to make sure the answer is the same tomorrow.
Cocomelon.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What a name. Cocomelon. What are you doing watching Cocomelon?
I have nieces and nephews. I mean,
I'm done. That was fun.
Yeah.
Is there anything, like, where can people follow you? Do you have any upcoming shows?
I do have upcoming shows.
Okay.
My next show is in Toronto for Caravana. I'm booked for a show there.
okay.
Well, actually two. It's just one is well.
Are you allowed to say it, or you just want to wait?
Because I just realized it's a surprise.
Oh.
After Toronto is Grenada. I have so far three shows there. Well, in the party, just performance. It's not like the stage shows. I'm still working on getting more. I'm working on getting on trucks in Grenada. I'll be on a truck in Toronto.
Who's your manager?
I have a business management degree.
So you're managing. Well, I know that, and I think it's
Until I get very busy to the point where I'm not able to
manage
maintain
yourself.
it myself.
Okay.
Then I'm going to be interested in getting a booking agent, but I still want to oversee most of my stuff.
As you should.
Yeah.
But after a while, it gets frustrating too, because you don't have the time.
I ain't get there yet. So when I get there, then I could work on that.
Could you see yourself getting a master's in business administration?
If I don't have to pay for the school.
Yeah, I hear you with that one.
Yeah.
I hear you with that one.
I would like to, but I don't want to pay for it.
Ruby473 is where the girls get naked, not nasty.
Who said that?
It's naked, right?
Down in the valley
Where the girls get
nasty.
naked. It's naked or
She
nasty?
said nasty.
It's naked.
Nasty. Nasty.
Is it
What is that? Is that show?
No, that's for P-Valley. That's the song. Down in the valley when the girls get naked. It's
Yeah,
naked, yeah.
I
See?
didn't realize she was talking about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor you. You don't watch P-Valley, do you?
I don't see him doing it either. I don't.
Nah, sorry.
So those, okay, that's good. Go ahead. No.
I was trying to remember any other performances.
What is your most memorable performance?
My most memorable performance. Jeez, I feel like I'm blank right now.
Come
You
on,
know, the
tell us
first time
My
I saw
boat
you.
ride.
Where?
Breakfast Fed boat ride. Me and Kevin have a boat ride.
Oh yeah.
We started it last November. It's called Breakfast Fed Boat Ride.
Oh shucks.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to go to that boat ride.
I didn't know anything
But I
about
was
it.
booked.
It was sold out.
I was booked.
Oh, you was booked. Okay. Well, we have Breakfast Fed Boat Ride in the making coming up. We're just planning everything now. So when it's out, y'all could,
Or you could
Get the
have him
tickets
as a
early.
DJ too.
Or
That's
that,
a-
yeah.
Now you see who's my manager.
We can work
the
on
possibilities
we
are
can work on
open.
the logistics.
That works something.
But that's what's up. I didn't know about that, so I would attend. Definitely, I would attend. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, my people in the chat, they're answering the question, like, what was their most famous, memorable performance for me?
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody said
The
Atlanta
boat
last
ride,
year.
Atlanta, yeah, Keisha.
I'm
For
guessing-
me, I
like-
saw you the first time. I think it was you. I'm almost certain it was you. I was kind of drunk, but I know it was you. I heard them say it
Nah,
was you.
Don't say this drunk business now after you blast me on there,
Where was that?
It was Shine Weekend last year.
Oh, yeah, that
It was
nice
you,
too,
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember.
Okay.
That was memorable.
Yeah, it was. It was an awesome show. I had a good time.
Did you
Yeah, that
crowd
was-
surf?
Huh?
Did you crowd surf?
No, I wouldn't crowd surf.
What? Lyrics
I was
like
gonna say,
that?
can you see yourself crowd surfing?
I could. I did it before, not as a singing like an artist. I was on
okay.
Uber Soca cruise. It was something small. It was small, and Kevin almost jumped too late.
Oh God.
The crowd was already surfing without me.
I was hoping you weren't gonna say that you were the girl that jumped off the truck at Freeze's
Oh no!
party.
Oh,
But
my God.
I know her.
I've heard about
I
her.
know her,
Yeah,
but no,
but
I'm
they
not
said
that brave.
she does that professionally, I think, or something.
Was
though.
she a
That
stunt
was her
woman?
first time. I spoke to her about it. She said she just got the adrenaline at the time. She got up on the truck and she was like, "Oh my God, it's really far." And then because of the hype, she still did it.
She had to be
Wow.
drunk too.
But she said she don't think she'll do it again.
No,
sense.
that's scary as hell. That is scary as hell. Anyway, I want you to give your shout outs. I'm gonna give the score at the end of this, and that's it.
So I'm not looking at the Julian's YouTube chat. I'm on Twitch. But big up to everybody that's on YouTube
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at the show. Thank you for tuning in and listening to me and Chandy and
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Uh-huh.
Big up to the Twitch people, my morning show family, Riri Joe Grind, DH Lady, Kevin Crown, Dr. Stretch, Keisha, big up yourself, Sharice Nicole, woo woo woo, HM Special K, on the ends. Who else is in here? Ruby, Your Night Nurse, everybody on the Twitch. Like, if I had to go through this list, it'll take all night. Thank you guys for the support and for being here to tune into the show, listen to the interview.
And don't forget your clients.
Big up to all my clients. My clients know they always big up. They already know.
And where can people find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram where I'm, the most active, and I do respond to people as long as it's appropriate. That's at Shireen B Music, SHIREENBMUSIC. You can find all my music on most of the major digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Amazon. It's out there. Just Google Shireen B and it comes up.
Following you right now.
I was already
I'll follow
following you.
y'all back.
Thank you
was that
so much. I hope you enjoyed your interview here.
I did. Thank you for having me.
Of course, and I hope you come back another time.
Of course.
Yeah, sometime in September where we could talk about
Sounds
how
like you
Grenada
already
was.
have the dates in it.
Possibly. So I just want to give out the score. So it's halftime right now.
Okay.
54 Warriors, 39 Celtics.
Okay.
Celtics.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yes, definitely. Okay, everybody. My name is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. Thank you for tuning in to Watch Trouble on GMGT Live. It was a pleasure having you all. We are now vacating the premises and letting stormy nights roll on in. I'm going to let DJ Dazzle take it away from here. Just remember, I personally will not be here for the next 3 weeks.
Show off.
I don't know if Dazzle's going to be here in my absence.
I mean, I can be here.
He could be here and it could be the guy show. But I know for sure you can catch him on Fridays. But for sure for the next 3 weeks I won't be here, guys. I might go live where I'm at. But until then, it's been a pleasure. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Every Friday, catch me on GMGT for the mix at 6 to 8 p.m. with the Rhythm Cast family.
Yes.
All
right. Keep it locked. Stormy nights.
Get safe, guys.
Yes.
Don't stop. Oh, what a feeling. Watch me ride on the rhythm. Me like that feeling that come over me. Hold me so tight with the security. You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in the body. Lord God, oh, you feel so good. My love for you, we have just a rock.